I am just taking out my hair live because I'm like, why not? I just recently washed my hair. After I did my hot oil treatment, I went into a pool and then I washed my hair. And that basically matted my hair. Like my hair is all tangled up, and I don't know why. I didn't even have these twists in for too long. And I'm just using oil. I'm not using water to take my twist out. I'm only using oil because my spray bottle isn't working. If you watched my video about why I don't want to use plastic anymore, my spray bottle isn't working. So I don't feel like not using a spray bottle. So I'm just using oil to take my hair out today. I just have a little bit of oil in my top. I'm just pulling it. I saw this guy on Twitter. I forgot his name, but he was talking about how women who wear their natural hair is different. Oh, how women who wear their... You was running away from that bug? What was it? I don't even know what that was. That bug was not worried about you. That bug was not worried about you. I didn't even see it around you. um, I made the back of my hair so short. Kind of by accident, but the back of my hair needed a cut anyway because whenever I did my hair, it would hang so much lower than the rest of my hair. But I think I did it too short. But anyway, I'm gonna get a trim. Like, I'm gonna go to professionally get my hair done one of these days. But the guy on Twitter, on TikTok, he was talking about how women who wear their natural hair are just different. Like, they can't be messed with. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I definitely agree because to have the courage to wear your natural hair, to go through that process of growing it out, that takes a lot. That takes a lot of confidence, a lot of patience, a lot of self-love. And usually women that do that have boundaries, they have a different level of love for themselves, and they might not let you get away with things that you might have gotten away with before. And I'm not saying this is no shade to anyone that wears weave or anything like that, but the level of courage and confidence that you have to have in order to wear your natural hair is just on a different level. And I think that's what he meant. But some women in the comments were taking it as he was like talking down on women who wore weaves or anything. But I just think that's the easy way. That's the easy way out. Wearing weaves, wearing wigs, that's just an easier approach. And that is instant gratification. When you're growing out your hair, that takes time, that takes patience, that takes learning about your hair, that takes trial and error. It definitely is a process. Um, Hi guys. I wasn't expecting anybody to be on here at this time. Hello, hello. But that takes a process. And I think one of the reasons why I think a lot of women don't go on their natural hair journey is because my twists are so bad. I don't know if it was because of the pool that I went into. I don't know if it's because of the that I washed my hair in twists. Hello. But my hair is a little bit more difficult to take out than normal. Leave the fly alone. It is not. Is it bothering you? Is it a fly or a bee?
A fly.
It is not bothering you. Is it? Is it flying on you and touching you and stuff? I don't see the fly nowhere near you. It's all the way over there. Don't kill a bug unless you really have to, okay? Unless it's like about to bite you or something. Um, what was I saying? But I think most women don't go on their natural hair journey because they want the instant gratification. Like they want the long hair now. They want the perks that come with having long hair now. Like they don't want to put in the work to actually have it. And I was just talking with my aunt about this. My aunt has the most hair. I'm talking about you. My aunt has the most hair out of all my older aunts, but she doesn't want to not wear weave. I'm talking about you. She don't want to not wear weave, and I was telling her that because she has a lot of hair, she should use that to her advantage and allow her hair to flourish even more instead of continuously using weave and make her hair like get worse. But she don't want to listen to me because she just want the long hair now when her hair can easily get that long in a couple years. But so I'm just using the oil. Whenever you're taking down your hair, you just want to be gentle. And I'm not saying OD gentle. Like I don't treat my hair like it's a baby, but I definitely like I know about my hair. I've learned about my hair, so I know my limits as far as how rough I can be in a sense. Like I know my balance between being gentle and just not being gentle. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I'm taking out my hair, if I'm annoyed at the situation, I'll just cut it or I'll just pop it. I mean, hair is important to me, but it's still hair at the end of the day for me, just for me. Oops, see, something just ripped just now. My hair, I don't know what I did wrong, but my hairs are kind of just all over the place in my head. I think it was the pool, maybe the chemicals from the pool, but actually, when I think about it, I've never been into a pool with my twists in, so that could definitely be the cause. I've only been in pools with my hair loose, so I think that might be why my hair is so matted. I'm not ripping my hair, by the way. I'm just gently doing my best to separate. Um, See, the fly is on me now. I hate when they do that. And then as I'm taking out my hair, I put them in twists so that they don't get tangled all over again. Like when you leave your hair out, let me block this person. Okay. Whenever I'm taking my hair out, I always put it in a larger twist just so my hair doesn't get tangled. I think that as you are growing your hair, it is important to just see how your hair reacts so that you can make all of your hair processes easier. So everything that I do to my hair, I do it because I've gathered information from my hair based on how it reacts, what I see that it likes and what it doesn't like. Wow, look how long that is. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Hello. I'm gonna go show my mom. She hate when people say tall. And I cut the back way too short. But I wanted to have this kind of layering anyway, eventually. So I was eventually gonna cut it like this anyway. This top piece is longer. Oh my gosh. I'm so mad I did that. But it's okay because I'm probably gonna have to. I'm so mad at myself.
You cut your hair?
I cut my hair too short by accident. I cut my hair in the back and it's way shorter than the other parts of my hair. But it's okay. I'm just gonna do protective styles and let it. That's crazy. I'm just gonna do protective styles until the hair grows back. But you can't really tell when it's in twists and things of that nature. Wow, that's crazy. That is insane. I'm so mad at myself, but it's okay. It happens. That fly is bothering you, Mikey? So I just use so I take the oil and I run it down, but as I'm running it down, I'm twisting the hair so that I can take it apart, like twisting it in the opposite direction so that it's easier to take apart. Wow, I can't believe this part of my hair is so long. I don't even want to show my mom how short I cut it by accident. Oh my gosh. You want to see how short the back of my hair is compared to the other part of my hair?
So why you cut it there?
Because I was trying it. Sometimes when I do my hair, the back of my hair hangs so low.
Ah,
And I accidentally cut it too short. It hangs like the back of my hair. I don't know. It grows. Part of it is because it grows faster than the rest. And my texture is looser. So my curls in the back are really, really um, big curls, while the rest of my hair, the curls in the rest of my hair are really tight. But yeah, I cut too much.
so
I'm
you
actually
have a different.
here texture in the back. Yeah, different curl pattern in the back.
That's how my one is. That's why I'm being short and back it down.
That is not why out there is short.
I'm telling you.
A little bit, Auntie Don. But it's
No,
not all the way. Like that's not all the way the reason though.
that's the reason.
Not all the way, because you
Before,
never had a time in your life where you really.
yes, there was time that I used to wear afro, and that's all my hair was.
Oh,
I mean, black before, long time, but that's all my hair was. You don't see my hair like this.
oh
Just,
yeah.
you know.
Wow, I'm actually so mad at myself, but I'm not gonna think about it anymore.
Maybe you just need to cut the other part like it.
I'm gonna just do like twists. I'm not gonna do an afro for a while. I shouldn't do afros for a while anyway, because my hair was the ends of my hair. I was doing them too much. So I'm just going to just stick with twists and braids for a bit. They sell some hair that is made out of like banana leaves and stuff like that. I'm gonna get some of that so I can. Yeah, yeah, banana leaves. It's like braiding hair, but it's healthier. It doesn't have all those toxic chemicals and all that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use that and let my hair grow out a little bit. And I'm kind of just bored with my hair.
You
Just
don't
so,
need to do nothing to your hair.
I know, but I'm just a little bored. My hair, all throughout my hair, it's all different lengths. I'm gonna get that fixed though. I'm gonna do a couple more protective styles just to get my hair to grow out some. Because if I cut it now, it's gonna be so short. I don't want that.
Mikey, you're so quiet.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. How did I not notice that? What was I doing? My hair was, I was cutting it way too short. But it's okay, I'm not really tripping. It'll grow back.
We're gonna finish our song tomorrow.
You know what? We'll finish it today, okay?
Yeah.
I've been having a hard time thinking about the lyrics though, but we're gonna finish it today. We're gonna finish it.
Is that a verse? I hope that's not a wasp scrolling again.
Yeah, it is a wasp nest, but I don't think they're adding to it anymore. That's crazy.
I might eat. Okay. So tired from yesterday.
If I was using water, it would have been way easier, but I'm not using water. The oil is doing a good job, but the water would have made it more easy to slide past each other, like mixing the water with the oil. It's good slip. I mean, it's not like flaxseed gel or anything like that, but for twist and for braids and things of that nature, it works for me. It just slides by easy. It's just a little bit harder since I'm not using water, but it's not that hard. It's not that big of a deal. My plan today is to record a YouTube video, and what else am I doing today? Go grocery shopping and finish taking my hair out. What else? I'm gonna do something to my hair. I don't know what I'm doing to my hair, but it's gonna be something quick and easy. You're on camera. I'm on the internet. Oh, forget it.
When Miss finish, go brush your teeth.
I brushed it.
Spend a little bit more time with your teeth.
I did it.
Try it, it look bad.
The back of my hair is like, I just can't believe that I did that. And that's another reason why girls who wear their natural hair, women who wear their natural hair they're just different, because sometimes you're gonna mess up your hair. Like sometimes you're gonna do things that sets you back. Like I've had a couple, well, one experience in particular that set me back on my journey, and then you guys see I just cut my hair, too much of my hair by accident. So you really have to have patience with yourself, with your hair. Like I think my hair actually taught me patience. It like helped me learn patience in real life because I definitely had a problem with having patience on my journey, and I still sometimes struggle with it. But I think I am, when I have children, especially girl children, but I'm gonna do this for my boys as well. I want them to grow their hair from when they're little, and once they're able to make their own decisions, well, like how they want to present, like once they're maybe, I don't know, maybe like 5, I don't know, I'll ask them, okay, do you want your hair? That's mad disrespectful. The fly just sat on my forehead like that. What the hell?
Like
But
your forehead.
um, once they're like 5 or whatever, I don't know. I don't know the age, but I'll ask them, okay, do you want to keep growing your hair? What do you want to do to your hair? And then whatever they want to do, I mean, not whatever, like within reason, but I want to grow my kids' hair out from when they're born. And by the time they're like 5, 6, 7, their hair is going to be super long. And they'll just have long hair for the rest of their lives. If that's what they want to do. Because if you start growing your hair from birth, imagine how long your hair will be like when you're 10. Your hair is going to be so long. I'm getting kind of mad as I'm doing the front of my hair, seeing how long it is.
You say you're getting mad at me.
Because I cut too much of my hair is kind of making me annoyed. But it's okay, it's already done. I can't do anything. And I was going to cut my hair like that anyway, so I kind of just gave myself a head start in a sense. Somewhat. I love doing my hair. It is sometimes like if I'm not on live or something, or if I'm not talking to anyone, it is actually a form of meditation for me. When I used to do box braids, I used to love doing tiny box braids on myself. And I would just stay up whatever amount I wanted to, and I would just get them done. And it would be quiet, it would be late at night, it would just be me and just doing my hair. And I still keep that kind of sacredness with when I do my hair, especially when I'm not talking to anyone, when I'm not around anyone. I love that. And then if I'm intentionally using it as a time to meditate, I focus on feeling how my hair feels in my hands. I focus on the sensations. I focus on just being present with my hair. And I love that. I mean, I love doing my hair in general. It just feels like time that I'm spending with my hair. And when I'm doing it intentionally as a meditation, it feels very sacred. I don't know how to explain it. So I'm not doing a thorough detangle because oil is not what I normally use to do a thorough detangle. So I'm just getting my twist down, and later on when I'm detangling my hair, I'll use maybe like a flaxseed gel. I'm actually gonna try okra gel because my mom has a lot of okra. She grew okra last year and she didn't use all of them, and she doesn't want to because she's like, it's a little old. I don't know her reasoning, but I think she thinks that it's a little bit too old. It's been in the freezer since last year, so she gave me the okay to use it for my hair. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm most likely gonna make a video because okra is a little difficult. Not difficult, but it's a little bit, you gotta make it right or else it's not gonna work. And the last few times I've used it, I've tried to use it, I haven't done it right. So I'm going to try to make it right this time. So I'm most likely going to do that. Oh, that can be my, forget it.
Okay, why so quiet?
You talking about why is he so quiet? He's just chilling. That's what you mean. Well, I'm glad to see that there's actually people coming on at this time because I've been wanting to stick to a certain time to go live, but realistically, that's not realistic for me right now. Not right now. It's not realistic right now. So I'm kind of just going live whenever I can. So I'm glad to see that there's still people on here. I think when I go live early, I'm gonna try it out, but when I go live early, it's mostly gonna be hair content or self-care. And I'm using the oil like on my fingers to help me gently separate my roots. I think that's really the key to natural hair, is just learning how to be gentle. I think I only had my hair done like this for like a week maybe. That's why I save. I know there's a lot of girls who keep their twists in for really long, but I can't do that. I've never been able to do that. The longest I could keep my twist in is like 2 weeks. Even if I do, it's just, my hair is just different. Not that it's different, it's just, my hair is just a little bit more sensitive to things. But I don't know what it is, because before I went into the pool, my hair was kind of already looking a little matted and things, so I knew that I was gonna have to do something to it. But I think the pool and washing it made it worse. Also, another rule I created for myself, I have to have specific clothing that I wear when I'm doing my hair because yesterday I bought a new shirt to just wear like loungewear, and I was doing my hair and I got oil on it and it ruined the shirt. So I concluded that I need special clothing to wear when I'm doing my hair. So I picked, this is my hair top. I actually made this top a long time ago. It says Girl Strike. This was the name of my jewelry brand when I was making merch. That was fun. But how are you guys doing? I know there's some people watching. If you're not afraid to show yourselves, let me know how your morning is, maybe what time it is where you are. If you have natural hair or not. I kind of like this little bun situation I got going on, but the only reason why it looks so big is because it's at the top of my head. But it kind of looks cute. I'm gonna, when I finish taking out all of them, I'm gonna see how it looks when I actually do it right. Ooh, where'd that smell come from? You smell that? What?
I think it's coming from the bag with the
What bag? In the back? Go, baby, go, baby. And another reason why I think my twists are a little bit more matted than normal is because I use products that I never used before, mainly the leave-in conditioner. I wasn't using my regular leave-in conditioner. I was using something else, so I think that could have contributed as well.
Mikey? Gray boy?
What did you call him?
Gray. Getting gray. Mikey, where that smell from?
He'd be so embarrassing when Clarence come home. I'd be like, yo, why you acting like a baby?
Yeah, you see I go on the class go?
I'm like, ugh. You gotta start acting like a man, Mikey. You getting old.
Spoiled, so I'm act like man and him spoiled.
Who spoils him? I don't spoil him. You do. I accidentally cut some of my hair off
Oh,
because I was trying to cut the back. What does that smell? You smell it?
oil?
You smell? That's oil? Oh.
It's oil, Mom? It is oil?
Right
No.
this? Smell it.
No.
No.
Because the back of my hair
Mhm.
was
So
like
how much you cut off?
too much. Look, wait, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Look, you see how fat this part is and
Mhm.
skinny? That's
Mhm.
basically how much. I know. But it's all right.
So what's this oil do now?
This is just they're like rosemary oil. I'm
Oh,
just
you,
using it to take my hair out.
oh, just to take it out?
Yeah, just to so it's not dry.
Mm. Good shit.
I think the solar eclipse is tonight.
I think you're right. Not tonight. Maybe today. You heard that? You heard that on the news?
Mm-hmm.
They said tonight or today?
Today. And I think they said what are those things that go?
Oh, shooting star or yeah.
Yeah, shooting stars.
Today is that's also today?
Yeah, I think so.
I like doing my hair outside too because when I get my shed hairs, I can just put them in the garden. I'm sitting next to a little garden patch, so I just sprinkle my hairs into the dirt.
I still have my seashells from the beach.
I know I saw them. I was just looking at them the other day. You got more seashells recently, or you still have the old ones?
So the old ones.
Yeah, I was looking at them the other day. I'm on the internet, Grandma, so they can see you.
Hmm?
Nothing, nothing.
John?
Nothing, Grandma. Forget it. Close the door.
If you don't want to see me.
No, close. If I don't want the sound, so if you want to come outside, you can come outside. Oh, I didn't even see somebody say, "Are you taking your twist out?"
Wasn't it your friend's birthday when we went to the beach last week ago?
You said what?
I said, was it one of your friend's birthday when we went to the beach? Coila?
No. Yeah, I don't think you ever. Mm-mm. We didn't go to the beach with Koila. Think again.
What was her name?
Her name was Amber.
Oh, Amber.
You remember now, yeah. That was a long time ago, though. That was the last time we got shells from the beach.
Yeah.
That was the last time. Well, that wasn't the last time I took you to the beach. I know that for sure. Yeah, I don't know what that smell is in the air. That does not smell good. You know what I was thinking about yesterday? I was thinking about how back in the day, I don't know if girls do this as much now, but back in the day when I used to be on YouTube and girls were doing natural hairstyles, they would do their styles and then put so much makeup on, like a full beat face, sometimes with colors. And I was just thinking about how when I was watching like natural hair back in the day, when I had like a shortcut and I would practice doing my twist or whatever I was doing, right? They would always do a beat face. Most of the women, they would always put so much makeup on, and it never really went to me. I don't know, sometimes they still do it now. Some of the girls on YouTube still do it now, but I don't see it as much. The only people that I see do it is the ones that been doing it. They'll do their natural hair and then put on a full beat face, like full glam, not even like just a little bit of makeup, like a whole bunch of makeup. And to me, it never really went. It never really like went together. I think it would just be too much. And it made me think about how sometimes when women don't feel as comfortable in their natural hair, they try to use makeup to help them feel comfortable. But I feel like when you overdo it with the makeup, it just doesn't go together. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel when I see it done. It just doesn't really go. Like, it just looks kind of forced to me. Like, you could tell, like, I feel like that screams, I don't feel comfortable right now, so let me hide behind some makeup. And that's not no judgment, but this is just something that I was thinking about yesterday, because I saw someone do it. Like, they had their hair in a natural style, and this person doesn't normally do their hair in a natural style, and then they had so much makeup on, and I was like, it just doesn't fit to me. And you know, I'm not saying makeup and natural hair, like you can't wear makeup. That's not what I'm saying. Like a light beat, cool. But when it's like a full beat, when it's like all these different, like, you know how girls be doing their makeup for their birthdays or something special, like it just looks out of place. It just doesn't look good to me. It doesn't look realistic. It kind of looks like a caricature to me. Why are you laughing? That's just how I feel. That girl that I saw, she just like brought back memories of the girls that I used to watch on YouTube. And I don't know, I haven't watched much natural hair girls in a while. The ones that I do watch, they don't really wear makeup like that anyway. And you know what? Now that I think about it, it's normally, those birds are loud. It's normally the girls that don't really wear their natural hair too much in the first place that be doing that, now that I think about it. When they do wear their natural hair, they put like a full beat on. Oh, my nose is itchy. But you know, that's no judgment. I get it. Natural hair can be a little bit harder to navigate. But I say that to say, I feel like when you do a full beat, it doesn't go together. Like with your natural hair, it makes it look, it just doesn't make it look good. I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like when you're doing your natural hair, I don't think it looks good. That's just my opinion. And I know people might, you know, in today's world, a lot of people get offended by different things. And I don't know how to fully articulate what it looks like to me, but it just looks out of place. It just looks like two things that don't go together. And I'm not saying natural hair doesn't go with like a full beat, a full glam, but I think some styles it just doesn't go. Like that hairstyle did not need all that. And as I've been reflecting on it, and I used to think this when I was watching those videos, like why does she always need to do this full beat just to show the hairstyle that she did? Like that's what I was thinking. And now that I have reflected on it, I'm like, okay, that's what girls do when they don't feel as comfortable in the natural hairstyle, but they are helping themselves feel more comfortable. But I don't think that's the best way to help yourself feel more comfortable, because it kind of makes you look a little odd, I think. Like if you want to do some makeup, you know, beat to make yourself feel comfortable, that's fine. But when you're doing all these colors and like a full on glam, like you going somewhere crazy, like that's a little bit much. That's a little bit much. But I get it though. I mean, there's some girls who, when they get their hair done, even when it's not with their natural hair, like any hairstyle in general, some girls they like put makeup on to see how they like it. And then once their makeup is on, they're like, okay, cool, I like it. But again, most of the girls that I see that do that, they just do like their regular makeup. They're not doing nothing crazy. But then on YouTube, I guarantee you, and I saw this recently, on YouTube, it's not just like it's regular makeup. It's like full on like glam. And it's like some of the hairstyles that they would be doing would be like hairstyles that were, and I hate to say this because it were hairstyles that were, I don't know how to say this without offending anyone. It just didn't go. It just don't be going together. That's just all I'm gonna say. It just don't go together. And I feel like when you do that, yes, you're trying to make yourself feel more comfortable, but I think you're going about it in a way that takes it overboard, and you look even more out of place. You look even more uncomfortable because you took it too far. Like, why do you have... Let me stop, because I don't know how to say it without sounding mean. Why you don't be eating the stuff that mom cooks? You don't like it?
I do.
You gotta eat regular food, dude. You can't be eating just chicken and rice all the time. Like, you gotta eat other stuff that's healthy. This is gonna take me a little minute. And another thing I just thought about, when I go out, I feel like it's such a flex to feel beautiful and just without any makeup on. Even though I be wearing makeup, like mascara, and I'm not opposed to makeup, but I'm not using it to cover anything. I'll use like some blush, some eyeliner if I feel like it, a lip, and maybe fill in my brows, but that's about it. I'm not opposed to makeup, and I'm not gonna say I don't wear makeup, but I worked on myself first to get to this point, and I think it is such a flex to be outside and just feel vibrant and beautiful with no makeup on, or even just in YouTube videos and just being out on a regular day. I feel really good about myself, just not feeling like I need anything to make me feel comfortable or make me feel beautiful. And I'm not saying that never happens. I'm not saying I never feel uncomfortable where I need to put on a little mascara or something. But for the most part, I feel pretty confident with myself, and that definitely feels really good. And I think that is one of the main reasons why I do what I do, because the confidence that you feel without all that stuff on is just unmatched. I feel like if you feel like a baddie outside with your natural hair, with your natural face, it's just different. The confidence is different. And I think people also feel that that confidence is different. I feel like when you go out with no makeup, or when you go out with your natural hair, people, I think your confidence is respected a little bit differently, whether the people really know it consciously or not. I feel like you are approached differently. Your experience is different. Just walking down the street, sometimes I'll be feeling like a supermodel. I'm not even gonna lie. If you feel like you can't go anywhere without makeup, if you feel like you don't want to take pictures because you don't have makeup on, if you feel like you're just not as adequate or worthy enough without makeup on, then I definitely think that that is something that you should work on within yourself, because it might seem small, but in the grand scheme of things, that will affect everything about your life, I think. And that is the premise of why I created this YouTube channel, because I can see how women's confidence is the root cause of all the discomfort that they're navigating in their lives, and their self-love, or their lack of self-love, is the root cause of... Hey, you scared me, man. Dang.
Stay out here with that.
He smell food, that's why I go. Go. He scared me. I don't like when he does that. But yeah, I think like lack of self-love is one of the main reasons why a lot of women are experiencing the problems that they're experiencing. And once you heal that and you allow yourself to express love through you, I definitely feel that changes your whole life, because it has changed my life. And that's why I feel like I have to share. I am going shopping. Why are you in my business? You sending me some money to go pay for my shopping? That was kind of rude. But I'm about to get off here. This is gonna be my last twist that I'm doing for now. We got a little predicament here. Let's see if I can get this out without breaking it. I actually like when I come across these knots sometimes because they're a little challenge for me to, they're kind of like a game. How can I get it out without breaking it? But sometimes I lose the game. But that's okay. What is going on? I might need some water for this one. Uh, I lost already. I heard some pops. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to cut that. It looks like I'm being rough, but I'm not really being rough. I did hear a few pops, but it wasn't many. I didn't do that bad. So now I have to cut that off. Oh. Ooh. I don't know what I did, but it came out. I didn't really feel like I broke anything, but I might have. All right, guys, I am about to go. I have, oh, it's not that much left. Oh, this much left. But I'll do that another time. If I did my hair in a bun, my bun would actually kind of be a decent size. Okay, guys.
Peace out, Cub Scout.